What's up YouTube? Intricate Explorer here today. I'm an adventure photographer, and for today's adventure I'm actually going indoors. So I'm going to this place in Colorado called the Butterfly Pavilion. I haven't done any flower, butterfly, insect shoots in a long time, and I've been craving some macro photography. So we're gonna go and get some photos of some butterflies, caterpillars, everything. So let's do it. I haven't been here since I've been like 4, so.
Damn, look at that thing. It's huge. It's a Goliath bird eater. Fuck.
The key that I'm gonna use here is I'm gonna use a 50mm 1.8 lens. What this is gonna let me do is get that blur in the background and really put the focus on the insect itself. Another trick I got up my sleeve is I'm bringing a polarizing filter for the lens. So check this out. You slide this right over the top of the lens, and what polarizers do is, like sunglasses, is they'll remove glare. So all these lights that are shining on the tanks and the glass causing these weird reflections and glares will be completely eliminated. So that will allow me to get straight to the insect without having those lights reflecting and showing that glass. First off, I'm gonna try and get a cool photo of a spider because I actually used to own a tarantula, a Chilean rosehair, for like 5 years, and it was one of the best pets I've ever had in my life. I actually made a small vlog about it a while ago while I was doing macro photography with it. I'll link it up above, but here they have much more big, aggressive, awesome spiders. So check this shot out. So we're here with, what's her name?
I'm Rydell.
Rydell?
Yeah.
Cool, and what's her name?
Eli.
Eli, cool. And we're about to hold a tarantula. So this is a, what was that, a rosehair?
A Chilean rosehair tarantula, yeah.
Cool.
They're from the desert of the Atacama Desert in northern Chile, which is the driest desert in the world. Kind of looks like this. That's why they have like a rose color, because the desert's very like red, so they can kind of blend in. We only hold the female rosies because the females are a lot more calm and just better for handling. They live to about 30. This one's probably between 8 and 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
What kind of things do you vlog about?
Dang.
She's snuggling up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The second largest cockroach in the world. These are the Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
Do they hiss?
Yeah, they do occasionally. It's right there on those little black spots you see right there.
Yeah.
So that's where they make that sound.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get them to do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, so these are both males. So
Okay.
the males has got these little horns on the top of their head. The females are more flat-headed.
Okay.
And what they do is they basically eat everything. So they decompose everything. That's from animals to the trees to the fruit, anything that falls down. They're, you know, they got to do the dirty job.
Okay.
All right, guys, so the trick with these photos is they're gonna come out a little bit wider than expected, which means you're gonna get little parts of the exhibit, the glass, maybe some lights in the background you don't really want in the photo. So a great thing you can do is just crop out the little bug part of it and make it look more real, make it look like it's more in a scene, take away that, you know, the outside, the edge of the case, so it creates the illusion that it's out in nature. So, pro tip. So now I'm gonna move on to the aquarium part of the exhibit. That first part was basically the survival, crazy insect species section. Now we're on to the aquatics. And it's gonna be the same rules here with the same lens, using that polarizing filter when taking photos through like aquarium cases will also get rid of that glare. So just always bring a polarizing filter if you're going to some kind of zoo or aquatic exhibit. I'm currently chasing this fish around. Just keeps running away from me. Everywhere I go, it just runs in the opposite direction. And I'm eventually gonna get a good photo of it because we've got Dory and then
Got Nemo somewhere in there. Yeah, look at that.
Alright guys, so this is the Butterfly Pavilion, the crux of why you come here. So basically, thousands of butterflies flying around everywhere. Basically a photography dream for butterflies. I don't think you can get better than this anywhere in the world. Now I just gotta get some fucking dope shots. So, let's do it. Butterflies like French fries, like if you fed it a French fry. Wouldn't that be a dope shot? There's like a butterfly flying around with a giant ass French fry in its legs. It'd be awesome. Alright, so a fun tip with shooting bugs in like these macro settings is that the same rules of photography apply to massive landscapes as to tiny insects. So you're gonna want to utilize leading lines. You're gonna wanna make use of negative space. You're gonna wanna put them in like the rule of thirds for different spots of it. It's literally the same thing except on a macro scale. So it's really easy to switch over to this kind of photography even if you don't do it all the time. Yeah, so literally every single shot you've seen in this vlog, it's been on this 50mm 1.8 lens. And these things are a fucking beast. This thing's like 200 bucks, cheapest lens I own, but for macro and portraits, they're a fucking godsend. So, you know, if you're looking for a cheap ass lens. The fun thing is, if you're really invested in macro photography, you can get a macro lens. Most lenses, standard lenses will let you get within like a foot or so, or two, depending on how big the lens is, to be able to focus. But if you have a macro lens, it'll basically let you get like right up in there. So you can be like right in front of the camera, the bug, and it'll still focus on it. So this is how you can get really close shots of like their eyes or legs or something along those lines. I actually don't have a macro lens. Even so, it'd be difficult to get those kind of shots here because the butterflies freak out when you get close, and a lot of the more interesting bugs you can't really have access to because they're behind glass. But if you can find them in the wild, then that's when you want to use a macro lens and get right up in there. For example, here's a shot I took of one of my old tarantula a long time ago. I rented a macro lens just for this shot, so check this out. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit in this chair for like 15-20 minutes and just hope one lands on my finger at some point. That's my goal.
Damn, I really need to get some new hiking shoes. Look at that shit. Ripping the shreds.
Alright, so it turns out it's actually not good for a butterfly even to land on your hand because the oils on your hand actually interfere with something with the butterfly. So if they do land on you, you want them to land basically on like your shirt, your clothes, whatever. So I'm actually gonna change that. I've been sitting here for like an hour waiting for one to land on my finger and it still hasn't. It's been a minute. But I've got some other cool shots. Alright guys, so this one's for all you Instagram whores out there. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cool shot of these butterflies, because look at them. There's like 3 or 4 on this little thing. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the shot on my phone. So see that? I just took that before, and then I'm gonna take a photo with this camera of my hand taking a photo of those. This is basically a 2-layer depth perception thing, so check this shot out.
A few moments later.
Holy shit guys, a fucking butterfly just landed on my hand. Holy fuck, and I got a photo of it. So while I was doing that photo, literally a butterfly that I took the photo of, landed on my fucking phone. Just check out this shot, look at this. And that, my friend, is what miracles are made of. All right, guys, well, I have like 10 million photos of butterflies now. So I'm gonna get out of here after I looked at the gift shop and buy one of these bug optics things. But, just kidding. Yeah, it's been real. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's all I got for you today. Drop me a like, subscribe. You know the deal. Got more vlogs coming soon. And one thing I have wanted to try is some more stuff like this. So I want to do like a zoo one and a dedicated aquarium adventure. Those will come up sometime in the future, especially because it's winter out in Colorado and I'm gonna be here for the next like month or two. So I might do some more indoors kind of stuff, or even some street photography could be fun, like going out and finding some like weird architecture in Denver. I haven't done a lot of that. I've just been doing like way deep outdoor stuff. So kind of want to change it up a little bit, maybe some urban X, we'll see, but new stuff coming soon. So keep tuned.